Hi guys, welcome back for another video. So it's a beautiful little town, about 800 people I think, and it overlooks a lake, probably 25 minutes to the beach, and a really well taken care of town with some beautiful homes. And this home itself is a good size. It's been totally renovated. It's got good high-end finishes, and we hope you enjoy it.
One of the reasons why we're doing these revisiting videos is because you may not be aware, but in our channel we have about 351 videos. So that's a lot of information, a lot of home tours, and important facts that we want you to know. And from time to time you may miss out on videos, you may be too busy.
Yeah, they get lost in translation. So videos that have been done before, and some of these houses are still available, but they don't show up on YouTube. The people don't see them. People don't look at the backlist. So we're just pushing them back forward,
bringing them back to your attention.
Yeah,
pretty much. And that's the case of this house. It has 4 bedrooms, 1 full bathroom. It has 2 half bathrooms. The house has beautiful finishes. It has 2 balconies, 1 to the front and 1 to the back, and it's in a really nice area of Guardia Alfiera, where you have a lot more space to do to park your car and to live kind of like everyday life without being too constrained, like sometimes some of the smaller older towns can get.
Yeah.
So we hope that you enjoyed this video, and let us know what you think in the comment section.
Yep, thanks guys.
See ya.
Ciao.
Guardia Alfiera is located in the Lower Molise, and it has a population of around 950 people. This town has been inhabited since at least the 10th or 11th centuries. The Guardia Alfiera Lake, or Lago del Liscione, is actually a man-made dam, built in the 60s and 70s to provide water to Guardia Alfiera and other surrounding towns. In the lake, you can see the remnants of an ancient bridge, which is said to have been crossed by Hannibal during the Punic Wars between Rome and Carthage. Guardia Alfiera is quite popular with foreigners. For its size, it has a good population of expats, particularly from the US, Argentina, Australia, and Germany. The town is small and very well kept. You can spend hours wandering around the beautiful historical center with its cobblestone streets, stone houses, or you can just visit the lookout and admire the beautiful greenery surrounding the town and the lake. In this area we have kitchen, dining and living. It's on the ground floor and there is a huge window here that looks onto the street. By the way, parking in this house is just on the street, but in this area of town is very easy to find because you are away from the historical center. So the houses are a little bit more farther apart and the road is wider. The windows here, the owners were telling me that are double windows, and on this ground floor the glass is reinforced, so it's a security glass. They all have zanzarieras, which is fly screen. And right now we have the aircon going on because it's quite a warm day of about 35 degrees. Okay, let's get into looking at this kitchen. In this area we have a little storage room, which is nice and deep. And it's pretty much the area under the stairs. The doors are nice and solid throughout this house. This home was renovated in 2006, and recently, just a few days ago, they finished refurbishing, painting, changing quite a few things to make it perfect for their new owners. The fireplace has been here for quite a long time. The parents of the current owners used to cook here, and they used to do the tomato sauce. Everything was done using this fireplace. The fireplace has this beautiful stone, I believe it's called tramezzino, and then you have volcanic stone, which is the darker one here, so of course it's heat resistant. The tiles are beautiful, and the owner was telling me, and I apologize if I don't remember all the words, but he was saying that it's a type of tile that if it breaks, you'll see the same color all throughout, so it won't crack and have an ugly white mark or black mark. It will be just the same color as the top of the tile. Every bedroom, room and bathroom, and even the staircase has radiators. you know, these Italian doors, I always do that. See that? It's a way of opening a door that is not the usual way, but it's just the door of the door opens. It's something very common here, but it gets me every time because then I don't know how to open the door for me to go out. Is it like this? No. Look, I don't know how I did that, but it worked. Pretty much these doors have a way of you to just have the top of the door open and the bottom still attached to the frame, or that you can open the whole door like this, the way we know it. I don't know if you've seen those doors before, but they're very common here. And also you will notice that the outside of each outdoor door is a different color to the inside. So the inside matches the color of the house inside, and the outside matches the color of the house in the outside. I don't want to lock myself out here. So here we have a terrace. It's a very nice size terrace. We have the water heater there, which is checked every year, and the aircon bit there, so it's nice and deep. Now on the other side of this wall, and probably we won't be able to see it at this level, we're gonna have to do it above, and I'll explain to you maybe better there where you can see it. The area for the washing machine is there. The house is very bright. Is what's the time right now? It's about 7 p.m. Okay, let's go upstairs. These stairs are very, very comfortable, and they're also beautiful. You will notice that they're not, they don't have an angle here that is like a sharp angle. They're actually round here, and they got it done like that when they had kids, when they were little, so that they made sure they weren't gonna hurt themselves if they fell. Let's turn around slowly. You have an intercom. It's the first time I see an intercom in Italy, actually. On the first floor, we find this half bathroom. At the moment, it has the toilet and the bidet. It has quite a big sink, I would say. So I was asking the owner if he thinks that it will be possible to put a shower there. He believes with a little bit of moving around, it is possible. I do think that the space is there. And you even have a radiator here in this bathroom and a nice window there. We also have pocket doors, which is fantastic to be able to save space. They actually paid a lot extra for each door to be able to have a pocket door, and for the door to be able to not only slide but to be inside this piece of the wall. So you'll notice that they thought of everything here. let's have a look at the first bedroom on the first floor. Again, here we have pocket doors. The walls have been recently painted throughout the house. You may not love the color, but you know, paint is a very fun and easy fix. And it was actually their kids that chose the color. So that's very cute. Now, these mobile, how do we call this in English? Cupboards. They're actually wood. They're made of wood, but the parents made it laminated with a fun color for the kids. They're not attached to the wall, so if you want them out, if you want to move them around, you could most certainly do that. We continue having those beautiful, beautiful tiles here. And this is what I was talking about with some of the windows and doors in Italy. So you will notice that the bottom is still attached and you just have the top open. They usually do that for safety if they have little kids, so that they don't open the whole window and maybe have accidents and things like that. But even without kids, they can be very handy. We have our radiator in this room as well. We'll turn around slowly. Now everything has plastic because the owners don't live full-time here. This is the holiday home and they won't come back until next year. So right before they leave, which will be in a few days, they put the plastic there. Okay, door, come on, open for me. Yes, I did it.
If you enjoy our content, please consider supporting us on Patreon. I will leave the link on the description.
Just of this room, we have this great size balcony as well, overlooking at one of the beautiful mountains of the town. And over there, we have the church. I will link a video in the description section that I did a few months ago of this gorgeous town. So we are pretty much about 20 to 25 minutes from the sea and about the same time from Termoli, and probably maybe 35 to 40 minutes from Campobasso, which is the capital of Molise. So this is the window that we saw before. You have shutters and fly screens as well. And the doors, of course, have shutters. It's great to have these. They provide a lot of insulation and protection from noise as well. Now, what I was going to say about the bottom here, remember that we were in the terrace just before, just off the kitchen. Now, there is a piece of land here that it doesn't belong to this house. It belongs to one of the owners of one of the houses over there. They will never be allowed to build another house here. Pretty much they can only use this as a vegetable garden. So you could rest assured that you're not going to have a big structure coming up there. It's just going to be flowers and veggies. Since we're here, the owner told me that the roof has the typical roof tiles of Italian houses, but instead of being left just one on top of the other, they actually have been put together with cement. So you won't have a tile that will move when it's windy and then you have to put a rock on top of it. You won't need to worry about that. The tiles are properly secured. We have another window here. Let's go back inside. Ah, that window that we just saw is the window of the bathroom. I just realized. Okay, one last look at this room. Nice pocket door. And then we have the second bedroom on this level. Again, pocket doors. Oh, they slide so nicely. Same color of walls as we had in the bedroom next to it. And we also have a balcony. So each of the bedrooms on this floor has their own balcony. One faces the front of the house, the other one faces the back. So you can get really nice cross ventilation in this house and also light. Same story with the storage and the wardrobes here. They are made of wood, but they've been laminated for kids, so just that it was more fun for a kid's bedroom rather than your typical brown wooden color. A nice size radiator here. From here you can see the bathroom there. Let's go to the balcony. Okay, this one actually has the sansariera. How does this sansariera open? I got the hang of it. It's just a little bit different to the sansariera in our house. So this is the balcony and the beautiful view of another mountain of Courtyard Fiera. The houses around here are really nice, well kept. Here we have a window. Even look at the path. It's so pretty. And the historical center is down there. You have a little mini market there, so you wouldn't have to go too far to get your milk and bread and your pasta. And just down here, over there, we'll probably walk there in a minute, but just down there you have a place to rent electric bikes. Let's go back inside. You guys, these doors close so nicely. This house feels modern, but at the same time with character and with great finishes and really thought put into it. It's really something. The railing is beautiful. This hallway is very nice and comfortable. You don't feel crowded going from one place of the house to the next. It really flows well. That's a bit of the balcony there. And the sansariera is working. That's why you see a little bit fuzzy out of this window. And as I mentioned before, you have radiators even in the hallways. Okay, let's go up to the master bedroom. The doors here are beautiful. They're made of the same material as downstairs. They look a little bit like cherry wood that I have seen in other houses. The owners are not sure, they don't remember, but I think they may as well be cherry wood. Okay, so now we are in the master bedroom and we have this little area here where they sit down and read. We have a skylight in this area and then a window to the back of the property, and all of them with the fly screens. A very nice size radiator and beautiful tiles. The house is being sold with all the furniture, so they think that there's probably about or over 30,000 euros worth of furniture, but it will come with the house. The mattress is new. This mattress is new. The bed frame is not, but it's in good condition. So you'll have pretty much a move-in ready home. All you need to do is bring your toothbrush and that's all. Or don't even bring your toothbrush. You can buy it at front in that mini market. Okay, before we go inside, in the bathroom, I'm just gonna turn around slowly so that you can see the shape of the ceiling. Ta-da! We have a bathtub. And this window faces the back. The shower is nice and big. Usually showers in Italy are about 70 centimeters and this one is around 90. This is the only shower in the house. So we have one full bathroom and then two half bathrooms. But remember that on the first floor, there is a possibility to put a shower there. They're a small family, they have kids, so they thought it would be fine if the kids have access to the toilets at nighttime in the lower floor, but they will have showers here. So for them, it wasn't really a problem. This is the view from here. Let's see if I can open this sansariera again. Yay! We have another radiator on this side. The church bells. One of the reasons why I say this house feels like a modern house is because it has a walk-in closet, which I think is probably the first walk-in closet I have seen in all the houses we have toured. And one awesome thing, especially for them because they don't live here, is the fact that there is a window here in the closet, so they could leave that kind of open. It's already secured by the shutters, and you get nice air and a little bit of light, so that when you come home the next time, you don't have any funny smells. And actually this house has no mold at all. They're super careful about that, and they take many precautions before they leave back for where the country they live in, to make sure that next time around when they come, that's not going to happen and the mold is not going to deteriorate this home. Okay, I think this is it. Let's go back downstairs. That is the mountain that we saw from the back of the property, and this is the main street of Guardia Alfiera. It's one long street that is wide here. Ciao! It is a long street that's wide here, but it gets a little bit narrow towards the bottom, because towards the bottom is where the historical center starts. So as you can see, there is plenty of parking. The house doesn't have a garage, but I wouldn't worry about that, because look, it's the time where most people are home and you can find parking easily in this area of town. Let's have one last look. Guardia Alfiera is a really walkable town. It's quite flat, especially if you live in this area. It has plenty of bars, supermarkets, doctors, pharmacies, all the services that you need. It has a bus service, so pretty much you will have a really nice life if you were to move here permanently, or even if you just come on holidays to start with. It's really central. This is the area that I mentioned that you have electric bikes for rent. You charge them there, and there's quite a few there. I haven't seen that in a small town before.
Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope that you enjoyed it. As always, please let us know your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you so much to our patrons for their generosity. Your extra support is really appreciated. We have a lot more content for you to enjoy. If you would like to continue watching other home tours, please click here. If you would like to watch the videos of our own purchase and renovation story, click here. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Ciao!